All right, folks, welcome back. We've got another very exciting box break today. This is a hobby box of 2022 Topps Archive Baseball. I don't really have the list of all the chase cards in front of me. There is a healthy rookie class in the 2022 set, and I believe the big ones, Bo Bichette, he's one of the big pulls. I think Luis Roberts, another one. Off the top of my head, I'm sorry, I'm just drawing a blank right now, but we will call them out. These hobby boxes do have 2 on-card autos per box, and that made me think, what were the 2 I pulled last time? This is the second one of these boxes I've opened. I honestly don't remember. Oh, and I forget, you have sometimes you have a box topper, sometimes you get a poster. And so we got a poster in this one. I can't remember if I got one in the last or not. It's been a little while. But yeah, I got the Ernie Banks poster, and Ernie Banks is my favorite vintage player. And this is a really good pull for my PC. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Mr. Sunshine, Chicago Cubs, Ernie Banks. Kind of a cheesy poster. I think they also have a card of this in the set, the nickname card or whatever they call it. But yeah, I don't know if I love these inserts from Topps, but I do like the fact that the one I got is a Banks, so there's that. All right, let's get these babies out. I think all you guys that are familiar with my channel know that I don't really rush these breaks. I'm not a professional breaker. I'm not trying to rip through packs at warp speed just so I can ship out the garbage cards to my people who overpaid for them on the breaks. But as a result, I often break these up into a couple of different openings. And I've actually had these for quite a while. I picked them up about 3 weeks ago. I just have not had the time to open them up. So I have been looking forward to it for a while. And let's jump right in and see what we've got. Man, 2 minutes in to open the first pack. The things you guys tolerate. All right. Logan Allen, there's a rookie card. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this set actually has 3 distinct sets. So there is the 74 Topps Design set that has 100 cards. There's the 2002 look that has 100 cards. And then there's the 55, I believe is what this is. 55, 56 look a lot alike, but I think this is the 55 design. So you get kind of 3 sets within a set. I still kind of like the heritage and archive stuff. So for me, it's kind of exciting. I like doing it. And I'm actually working on completing this set because a couple of hobby boxes usually will do it. And I did pick up one of the big rookies from this set. It's the Yordan Alvarez, and that is his All-Star rookie card, also his actual rookie. I do notice that this sucker is off-center a little bit, so I'm super thrilled about that. All right, got the Hank Aaron, Larry Doby, and the Wade Boggs, the legend himself. All right, and then you also have a handful of these All-Star rookies. I believe there's 18 of these in this set I'm going to try to put together as well. And there's Keston Hiura. All right, there's a Smoltz and a Daniel Vogelbach, who's now playing for the New York Metropolitans. They picked him up from Pittsburgh to add another lefty power bat. I think he's had moderate success, but guy strikes out a ton. Obviously has no speed. I don't know if it's the right move for most franchises, but for the Mets, maybe it was. So, all right, got a Longoria, Kevin Newman, Eddie Rosario, who's now on the Braves, actually playing very well. Jim Thome, there's a future Hall of Famer. Seth Brown, rookie. It's an exciting one. All right, and then we've got these, I think it's, I forget what they call these. Yeah, the traded. They call these the traded design. Red Sox pack bags for Houston. I don't remember Bagwell going to the Red Sox, but... Oh, I see. The Red Sox actually drafted back. You know what? I didn't even know that. That's really cool. Kind of like these. Learn something and get a cool card. All right, there's Moose, one of my personal favorites. And Andrew Benintendi. Moose. Moose is in Colorado this year. Making some decent coin, considering he has not really been a big impact player. It's more of a role player guy, but he did have a couple of pretty good seasons for Kansas City. All right, got Santana, Chris Sale, who seems to never be the same again after that Tommy John surgery. Poor Sale. He was definitely destined for the Hall, and I think he is done. All right, Alex Young, don't know him. There's a rookie card of him. Goldschmidt needs to adjust his cap. Matt Chapman, who had a blazing start to the year and then has since cooled off. Got a Sean Murphy rookie card, and this is an insert as well. This is the Topps rookies. I think this mimicked, was it the 88 series or 89 that had this look? Or maybe this was from the 2002 look. Ah, there we go. There's a Luis Robert Jr. rookie card. That's a really cool card. He's one of my favorite players. I've actually got another rookie of his in a PSA 10. This is actually the Topps Chrome version in the 1985 throwbacks. As you guys see, I like the throwback stuff. So yeah, that's a really cool card. I'm excited to see that one. Definitely the best pull next to the Jordan. I guess I forgot I've got this. And there's Big Mo Vaughn as well. Let's not forget Big Mo Vaughn. But yeah, I was going to set out the hits as we go along here. So let me grab that Jordan before we get too far along and put them in my custom card holder. Can't really see that, can you? There we go. Frickin' rookie YouTubers. All right, moving right along. We have a Robel Garcia. I've never heard of this guy, but there's his rookie card. Anthony Santander, definitely solid player. There's a Raleigh Fingers, and I've heard recently that his son Jason lives in the Seattle area. Maybe I have a chance to meet him one day. I guess Jason actually was a pretty good prospect coming up as well, and I forget what organization, but he had some shoulder injury issues that derailed his career. There's Jeff McNeil, scrappy player. Schwarbombs in the Cubs uni. And here's one of those nickname cards I was talking about earlier, and this is probably my favorite one from the set, the Sandman, Mariano Rivera. I don't know if this is worth anything or not, but I really like this card. Then we got Clevenger with the arm sleeve, and Trevor Story. Trevor, tell me a story. Are you ever going to play baseball again? All right. Ooh, we got a Lou Gehrig. I think I've heard of that guy. I think he invented a disease. All right, that was a terrible joke. That is the Iron Man, Lou Gehrig. And again, it's kind of cheesy to get these cards in 2020, but I really like them because of the way they do the stats. It shows all the different, the red obviously is where he led the league. And it's really cool to see a card that has all of their stats where you can kind of go back and really appreciate how great of a player Lou Gehrig was. All right, David Wright. Got Avado, Awan. So, oh my goodness. That is a cool card. Oh, you know what? I thought it was an autograph for just a second, so apologies for being so dorky there. But as you see, like, the Votto auto is in, like, some tiny pencil thing, and then you see the Soto, it looks like actual ink there. So, yeah, that one caught me off guard. But anyway, yeah, Juan Soto. Got a Mookie Betts, great card. And then there's a 55 Bowman, which is also an insert in this set. And I think there's 60 of those in the set, 40 or 60 or something like that. I'd love to collect those as well. And there is a Yamaguchi rookie card. I kind of like that Bowman. I'm going to stick that over here too. All right, and then we got Dansby Swanson. I really like that guy too. He's having a great season for the Cubs. And then Nelson Cruz, the Ageless Wonder, continues to rake for the Padres. All right, folks. I'm a little self-conscious on the time I take to do this, but my box, so I don't really care. And again, stick this video on 2X. Do us both a favor. That way I can be chatty Cathy and you guys can get through the video at a reasonable time before we all die of old age. All right, there's a John Means All-Star rookie and an Andres Munoz rookie card. Charlie Blackman. Got another Keston Hiura there, the 55 this time. And then the 55 Will Smith. That's a pretty cool card. Oh, there we go. There's a great one. There's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and this is the All-Star rookie insert as well. This one's also off-center, so there's no huge value there anyway, but still just annoying. All right, then we got Trent Grisham. That is a rookie card for Trent, and he's locked down center field for the Padres. The guy doesn't look like he can move like he can. I think he just has an extremely high baseball IQ. He's actually a really good player. I really like Trent Grisham. And then there is Marco Gonzalez, starting pitcher for my hometown Seattle Mariners. Rip, rip, rip. All of these have the exact same cadence in these. They have the 2002 cards on top. They have the 1955 set. They have an insert if they have it, and then they finish it off with the 74 look set. Andrew Jones. Oh, there's Pedro. He's one of my all-time favorite pitchers. Grew up watching him play. Oh, and there's an Ichiro. That's a great card. I like that one too. I might set that Ichiro aside. I really like the Ichiros. All right, there's a Jackie Robinson. You might have heard of that guy. Ramon Laureano, who has one of the greatest arms in the game. Mark Teixeira, that's also a traded card, which mimics the exact, not only amount of these that were created in 74, but also the same types of design. So I kind of like those inserts. That's a fun set. There's a Ketel Marte, who has actually absolutely been on fire the month of June. Go look up that guy's numbers for the month of June. I don't know how he doesn't win National League Player of the Month, because, oh my gosh, he's been on fire. And then there's the man, Haas himself. This thing is a very valuable card. I do like Hosmer. He is currently unemployed and still getting paid. So good for Haas. He's a good guy. Juan Marichal, there's a really cool Giants Hall of Famer. Chris Bryant, got a Sam Hilliard, that's a rookie. Brusdar Graterol, he's still holding down the bullpen there, I believe, in LA. There's a Moose, 55. Oh, and here we go. Here's a Alberto Azole. Yeah, it's a rookie card as well in that 55 Bowman design. I like that. Then we have another great Kansas City Royal, an old Hunter Dozier, who actually got DFA'd this year, and John Lester, who's also, I believe, retired. All right, still looking for those 2 on-card autos, even though I got faked out with the Soto. Got a Wilson Contreras, Matt Olson, having a fantastic year for the Braves. I like Matt Olson as well. There's a Bregman. I'm not a fan of Bregman. Marcus Stroman. Oh my gosh, who could have predicted the season he's having? He's just absolutely setting the world on fire, having an unbelievable season. Aaron Hicks, who's tried to resurrect his career in Baltimore after the Yankees finally had enough. Oh, there's an Aristides Aquino rookie card. I like this guy as well. He's the one who just absolutely torched the league, set it on fire, setting all kinds of rookie records for the Reds when he first got called up, and now he's playing in Japan. DeGrom, who some experts say may never pitch again. And there's old Duke Snider, absolute legend. I kind of like him. I like this set. All right, keeping this train rolling here. And we're still looking for 2 on-card autos. What happens if you don't get 2 on-card autos? It's 2020 set. It's not like you can go cry and complain about it, right? All right, got it. Orlando Cepeda and Honus Wagner, both legends. Raisel Iglesias. Got a Pete Alonso. It's a pretty cool card. Jose Altuve. I think that Alonso's a 3rd year, if I remember right. Power Producers Judge and Torres. That's the combo card. I've actually got that one already. Then we have a Sosa and David Ortiz. Still looking for the big hits. We've got some pretty cool cards. I'm pretty happy with this set so far. I think that's why I like this so much. I just like the variety in design. It's got a pretty good player selection. It's interesting. Austin Meadows, Andrelton Simmons. I like that guy. He was a defensive wizard. Speedster, Michael Chavis. Harmon Killebrew. I saw somebody selling his rookie card yesterday for a pretty reasonable price considering the shape. I still did not pull the trigger though. Lou Boudreau. Oh, and that's a cool one. That's the nickname card for Showtime. That is a really good pull, especially considering that guy seems like the greatest player to ever play the game right now. 10 strikeouts was it yesterday with 2 home runs. That's unbelievable. But Dave Winfield said he could do the same thing, so let's see it. All right, Abraham Toro rookie card. Winfield actually was a standout pitcher, I believe, in college. And then when he made it to the pros, they told him he had to pick. So he did not get the opportunity to be another two-way player, which you never know, right? Winfield was a stud. Maybe he could have been a standout pitcher as well. Kenley, there's a Jose Urquidy rookie card. Oh, Kaline, got a George Kell, and a Gary Carter. Gary Carter's got a pretty big fan base. And great, another Judge and Torres. And you know, I was actually really complimenting this set for not having so many back-to-back doubles and just basic junk in this set, or awful off-centering. And then we got a Judge and Torres in back-to-back packs. But Frank Robinson, that's a pretty cool card. And then a 74, Randy Johnson, the big unit. I think we're about halfway through, give or take. Where's my fancy parallels or numbers and whatever? Adrian Morejon, rookie card. Christian Yelich. Got a Kyle Lewis rookie card. That's a pretty big one for this set. He was a sought-after rookie back in 2020. Has not quite panned out like expected, but I still think he could put together a pretty good career if he can stay healthy. There's a Ryan Sandberg. Carl Yastrzemski. I saw a video recently that somebody was laughing about Harold Baines, calling him barely a Hall of Famer. Well, here's Sandberg, also barely a Hall of Famer. I don't care how much the fan base loved him in Chicago. His numbers just really don't support it. Yeah, and speak of the two-way phenom, there he is, Dave Winfield. Big dude. How big was Big Dave? 6'6", 220. That is a large human being. And then Sandy Alcantara, who has yet to find his Cy Young form from last year, but hopefully that comes around soon because he is on my fantasy team, and I'm going to need a big second half from that gentleman. All right, got a Wangan, Michael Baez, that is a rookie. Ahmad Rosario, who's, I believe, now on the Guardians. Got an Albert Pujols, another future Hall of Famer. Monty Irving, that's a pretty cool card. Ah, there we go. We got the Ronald Acuna Jr. Topps All-Star Rookie. Centering doesn't look too bad on that one, a little bit off, but yeah, it's a pretty great card. I'm going to put him here next to the Vladdy Jr. There's a Yamaguchi rookie card. That's the second one we pulled from this set. Remember, we got that 55 Bowman. And an Eloy Jimenez. It's an exciting slugger for the White Sox. I believe Eloy is Dominican, where Luis Robert, his teammate, is Cuban. If you're scoring at home, there's some useless facts. There's a future Hall of Famer in Yadi Molina. Ooh, there's a sweet card. I believe that guy's in the Hall of Fame. I'm not 100% sure. Mr. October, Reggie Jackson himself. Looks like peak Reggie right during his prime. Shin-Soo Choo. Zach Greinke. I'm loving watching Greinke pursue 3,000 strikeouts. I really hope he gets there. I think he still needs around 60 or so. I can't say he's having a decent season. He's been lit up and hit pretty hard, but I still like Greinke. There's a Nolan Arenado. Oh, here we go. Here's our one of the rookies. Or I'm sorry, not rookies. One of the autos. So I'm going to save that for the last one of this pack. There's a sweet card. 74 Griffey. There's a Paul Molitor. I used to like to say Palmolive, right? Like the Palmolive detergent. All right, there's the Arenado. All right, let's do the big reveal on our autograph here. Should we go this way? Joe Girardi, I guess. Joe Girardi. Huh. You know I love the Future Manager cards. We will sleeve that baby up and set it next to my... I actually gave away my Alan Ashby, so he'll have to go next to my other valuable set of autos here with maybe Frank Viola or Vern Law. That was a really hot card. Maybe a Ibarra, maybe a Matt Brash. I've got some super valuable autos from these sets. All right, let's see what else we pull. I'm sorry, I don't mean to rip on Girardi. It's just not that exciting of a auto to pull for me personally. Ramirez, Ryan McMahon. There's a Catfish Hunter. Jordan Yamamoto. That is a rookie card. Xander Bogaerts. Walker Buehler. It's an all-star rookie. And then we have Ted Williams, possibly the greatest hitter of all time, at least in the conversation. And the second Iron Man, Cal Ripken Jr. All right. Ooh, got a Johnny Bench. That's a pretty cool card. I just saw Return to Collecting's daughter was talking about a Johnny Bench card. Said it's one of her favorite players. Like seeing young people in the collecting game. There's Pettit. Ooh, there's a Mike Trout in the 55. That's a pretty cool card. Apparently there's a couple of variations of this is what I read today. I don't know if that's true or not. I'll have to look that up. Oh, there's that Aristides Aquino rookie card. Again, would have been a big pull back in the day. There's a Hall of Famer, Tommy Glavine. There's a Will Smith and Max Muncy just dingers combo card. Mauricio Dubon, rookie, and a Justin Dunn rookie. Not exactly the rookies that anyone's probably looking for in these packs, but rookies nonetheless. And I am trying to build this set, and I didn't recognize either of those, so I'm looking forward to putting that together tomorrow. Got Abreu, Will Myers, Yu Chang, that is a rookie. Got an Ozzie Albies in the 55, Max Muncy. And we have the traded of CC Sabathia, Cecilia in Milwaukee. Then we got Ty Cobb that looks like he's using a crooked bat. That thing's not even straight. He carved that himself and bring it to the game. And then a Willie McCovey. I think Willie was named after a cove in San Francisco, apparently. That's what my sources tell me anyway. All right, got a Nico Horner rookie. I like that guy. He's still a decent young player. I think he's got a potential long career ahead of him. Trevor Hoffman, legendary closer. Harrison Bader. I like that guy. He's landed with the Yankees and seems to be fitting in really well. Ooh, and I see an exciting one behind Primetime. That is the Bo Bichette rookie card. This one's in better shape than the one I have. This is the second one I got out of these boxes. And the first one was pretty off-center. And this one looks really nice. I like that. I'm going to hang on to that. I like Bo Bichette. He's having a great year. I think he's going to be a great player for years to come. And I'm going to hang on to that. I got another traded with Steve Carlton, Walker Buehler, and Victor Robles. All right, guys, only a few packs left here. I think we're down to the last 5. 2 on-card autos. Who's the second one going to be? And what pack is it going to be? It might be this one. Garrett Cole. Eugenio Suarez, who got me a hit today for my Beat the Streak. Cavan Biggio. It's Craig Biggio's kid, I believe. Sean Murphy, he's having an awesome season. That's a pretty cool pull for this. That guy could end up putting up some pretty solid numbers. There's a Whit Merrifield who's doing fairly well in Toronto after a slow start. All right, and then we got a numbered, that's not an auto, right? It's just a numbered. I don't know. I wish I could really tell. I don't think it's an auto. So this is Brian Reynolds, numbered 25 of 25. One thing I love about this is that it's 25 of 25. I get a kick out of it when it's the first one or the last one. The rest of them to me are somewhat insignificant, but that is pretty cool. I like that Reynolds. I will sleeve him up a little later. Matthew Boyd and Justin Turner, who's actually settled in very nicely in Boston. I think he likes being there. He's hitting extremely well, and I'm definitely happy for him. He seems like a really good dude. All right, got an Aroldis Chapman, who's currently a setup guy for the Kansas City Royals. I'm anxiously awaiting to see if he lands somewhere else at the trade deadline. I think the Royals were trying to shed not only him as a player to try to get a good return and some prospects, but also shed some salary So they're trying to dump off some other folks from that lineup that they're overpaying for that will probably be a hindrance to any of the Chapman deals that they try to pull off. Jorge Polanco, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., who started out on fire there in Arizona and has since really cooled off. DJ LeMahieu, the Swiss Army knife. Jorge Soler, having a pretty decent season down in Miami. Ooh, there we go. There's another really cool nickname card. It's not really his nickname, but they do say that a lot. Aaron Judge, all rise. All right, then we have Zach Collins, that's rookie card, and Thurman Munson, Yankees legend, who left us all a little too soon. Died in a plane crash. I believe he was actually the pilot of that. My memory confuses some of these events from time to time, but all right, there's Cavan Biggio's dad. Got an Edgar Martinez. He was named after a road right out here by T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Look it up. Andre Dawson, the Hawk. I used to love watching Dawson play. Malik Smith. I thought he was going to turn into something pretty exciting and seemed to be a more of a one-tool wonder. Nick Senzel, still doing decent there in Cincy. This is a pretty cool card. This is some kind of a parallel, and it's Randy Arozarena. This might be the pull of the box. That is pretty freaking cool. I don't see that it's numbered. Oh, no, it is numbered. There we go. 76 of 99, and that's an Arozarena rookie card. That is a good pull. I don't know what that thing's worth, but that is an exciting pull. That's definitely the highlight of this box. That definitely made this well worth it. I don't know why I love these Topps Archive boxes. I actually picked up the first one when my wife was having surgery, so I would have a box to dig through while I was waiting. And kind of fell in love with this oddball set. Oh, there's one of my personal favorite players. Definitely on my top 3 list is Vladdy Sr. Used to love watching him play, and even when I played softball, I tried to emulate Vladdy's swing, and I wore number 27, and I drop bombs. There's a Matt Carpenter, JD Martinez. There's an Almagro, Javi Baez, who's having a miserable season in Detroit. I actually already have that one. And you know what? That was the other poster I got, was the Almagro. I remember it now. Gleyber Torres and Tony Gonsolin, rookie card. Gonsolin's a pretty solid pitcher. All right, guys, last pack. It's been a pretty fun box. I'm glad I saved it. All right, there's a Thor who, again, after his surgery was never the same pitcher, but man, that guy was just absolute dominant when he was in his prime, when he was early on in his career. Younger guy. Jake Fraley, still a very solid lefty bat. There's a rookie card. Dylan Cease, great young pitcher. Tim Lincecum. Oh, it looks like I do have another auto here. You know what? I thought I was going to be shorted. My other garbage auto. Got a Kershaw, got a Piazza. Lincecum is no longer in the league. And the exciting conclusion, the very last pack, we do have a... Can you make out the face? I don't know him. What team is that? Oh, Arizona. Who do we have here from Arizona? Steve Finley. You know, I used to like watching Steve Finley play center field. He was a standout player. I preferred Jim Edmonds, but I put those two in the same category. And yeah, again, not what I would consider worth going out to buy a box for, to pull a Steve Finley and Joe Girardi autograph, but I guess you could have done worse. You could have pulled an Alan Ashby. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And again, sorry for my long-windedness, but I do enjoy this box and I like taking my time with it. So hope you enjoyed, and have a great 4th of July weekend.